We're just finishing up this SSD install. I found Sata cables. Another thing that I had available. But I am gonna have to take the thing out to install. I don't want to grab this. Which is kind of a hassle because it's kind of a hassle to get in. I should have known. Should have known that I needed a cable. Oh, all right. Can I install the cable just with this? Maybe. Man, I may have been able to. I maybe didn't even have to take that out. I don't know if you can really see, but basically this is not symmetrical. It only goes in one way. So don't force it. I think that's in. I heard a click. Can't pull it out. But the cables themselves are the same. So, all right, so now I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. Oh! I'm gonna unplug this GPU. Oh, I wanted to drink more water. All right, cool. I got that hanging there. Oh, man. They call these building PCs. They should call it assembling PCs. I think building's bold. I think building's a bold way to say it. I think building is to make people feel better who don't build stuff. I guess it kind of is building. All right, that's in. Anything I don't like about that? No, I think we're good. Besides maybe, oh, I should Velcro those down, but I don't know if that matters actually. I have to pee. Why won't you plug in? All right, there you go. Plug the GPU back in. Didn't click loud, which has me grumpy. All right. Now, I guess those just kind of hang out until I plug them into more drives. So I'm gonna put those hang out in that metal thing. I don't actually like that. I want them to hang out somewhere else. I want them to hang out in open air. I think that's going to be best. But I don't know if that's possible. So I guess they could just kind of be there. All right, this needs to get plugged in. Where's my other light? Let's get plugged in to the actual motherboard, and I want it to go in the 1. And I don't know which one the 1 is. And I'm not going to look at a diagram right now, so we're just going to plug it into 1. I don't know if it actually matters. Do I want it to go up through there? I want it to go up through here, actually. Right. Let's get her up through there. I think that is the one. One closest to the bottom of the motherboard, but also closest to me. I could easily be wrong. I don't know if it actually matters. I think it doesn't matter. I think I looked it up. All right, and then this. What is this? This goes plugged. This is the power for the SATA. Kind of wild to me that it needs both, but sure. That's just how it's built, I guess. I'm just thinking about cable routing right now. That's the front of the case. I'd rather have it at the back, but it's gonna be... I don't love this cable management at all. I'm not really sure how else I want to do it. You know, man? And you can't really see anything. But just know that Sata, know that no plug should be forced and everything should have a place that it fits. Alright, there we go, that's in. I kind of want to boot it before I put everything back on, but I'm going to put everything back on because I don't want to boot it. Right, everything has a plug. You know, I don't know if I needed to plug these in. Now that I think about it. Because, like, I just unplug those. I'm scared I'm going to regret this. If I pull on them, try and unplug them. This is just electrons going through here. It'll just be electrons going through here. I don't know if we need that. Right? I'm going to dust this off while I think about it. Because I think that's if I want to attach more drives, but I don't have any more drives attached. So I feel like it could bring an error. I don't know if I should even be doing this dusty thing. No one's dropped by. No one's dropped by with their thoughts. That's 3. Where's the other one? Look at the other one. Yeah, no, I didn't have a choice. Right? Those don't separate. Do they? Kind of looks like those two would, but whatever. Put it back together. They're booted. Make sure everything's working. Alright, what to put back first? Where do I want this to? I honestly don't know, man. Okay. Just gonna try and put on things in order I took them off. Or like, you know, do like we're rewinding a video basically. So it's the last thing I took off. It'll be the first thing I put back on. In theory, that's the front. So where's the back? This is the back. Can't see anything. Doing this not in the light is not ideal. Alright, why is this a problem? What am I missing here? Have it reversed. Right? Yeah, okay. I have it reversed. No, I have it completely just wrong. Well, this is supposed to be on the top, I thought. Is this the wrong side? This is the wrong side. Let's give it a quick look. It looks fine to me. Just running my hand along the seam to make sure that it's was lined up properly. Don't want to bend anything. Ah, man. Dead on the stream. He doesn't like me starting and stopping so much. What's next? Front IO maybe. Darn it, I did not want to bring that all the way out. Dude, these screws I do not like. I like them in theory. In reality, they just like, I'm just not good with them. Like I just feel like I'm always stripping something. Bring them too far out. I can't get it like in right. I can't get it started right. Doesn't follow the normal rules of like just wait till there's a click. There's never a click. Like I just friggin' hate it. This makes me want to cuss. This screw thing makes me want to cuss. Maybe that's why it wasn't clicked together. Like it's just, I don't know if you can see. You can't see. They just don't go straight. It's really incredibly frustrating. I truly hate it. I truly detest this. That's not lined up for some reason. That's why it's not working. This needs to be pushed down. I'm wondering if I should put the I/O on first, or the front panel rather. That's why factory lighting exists. Whoa. That might actually be in. Can I pull that off? Doesn't seem like it. I think that means that's in. Okay. Front panel. I guess like most of this is about the audio for you, since I know like you can't really see what I'm doing. And like, I don't know, I've done it before. This is maybe just unnecessary. Probably is, but whatever. Let's delete the stream, make it a video. Chop it down to just the short part. So you can just see the install. That's upside down. Nope, that was right the first time. Make this easier. And then the last panel. Oh, just kidding, not the last panel. Put this panel on. One screw there. Alright, I guess that screws for this. Yeah, okay. Just counting screws, making sure that I have one screw left to screw in this panel. And this is DRAM. orientation. Something feels off about this. No, that's on. All right, where's my screw? This is the same screw, I think. It's literally the same exact screw that we use for the SSD 2.5. Unless I now have the wrong screw. I mean, it's screwing in. It didn't click when I was turning to the left. Which, you know, not a fan. Okay. Oh, man. Boss panel. It's like the only part. I'm scared to say this too soon. It's the only part of the, it's the only thing that's ever, it's like easier to put back together than it is to take apart. Perhaps. Did I speak too soon? That just doesn't look perfect because I bent it, I think, when I was building it before. Oh my gosh. All right, mission complete. And that is one way that it's done. See you in the next one. Thanks.